So basically, we have another LLM provider for today to have their promotions. So basically, if you started to register here, you will get $125 initial credits for you. And then if you're going to join the Discord community, and after that you're accepting the invitations, you will simply go to bots here and later on just type rhythm, and then you will get your unique code to redeem the credits. So after got the promo code, you simply go to free credits here and in the section redeem coupon, and you put it the code and it simply add you another $50. And after this, yeah, as you can see here, it's already OpenAI compatible, so it will be easier for us to do this all this process. And so for any users, you can see this like in my previous video, you can use base URLs here and API key. You can simply use URL here. You can copy and go to your NNN instance, like for example right here you add another one HTTP request, and you simply import URL and put it here. As you can see, by default, you will use authorization and hardcode bearer MegaLLM API key, but we won't want to use that because sometimes it's something bad happen. It will leak your credential, and if you want to post it in an AI creator, it's also will be rejected. So we should create authentication here. We should pick generate credential type and then go to header out and go to not edit, because I already created one, and then we just create new credentials. As in this section we will have what's that, where it is, it's authorization bearer mega API. Okay, no, so I need to go to the API key and then simply copy this and go back to here. We need to put like bearer space code and this authorization. Let's just say LLM mega, for example. Save, and it's really simple. And then after this, we need to disconnect this one. And then after this, you can see the this is basically the parameter sent to the AI. So the model is GPT-5, message role as user, and the content is hey count 1 to 5, for example, and then we can just simply execute the step. So as you can see here, the result is for from the response is content 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and 5, something like that. Another more interesting stuff is if agent if we are using agent right here, and then we use connect chat trigger node like usual. We connect it here, it's not this one. We use chat trigger, and then we connect it to the AI agent, and then we just simply we just simply open the chat and then reset the session. We should set up the chat model here using OpenAI set model, and you can create your MegaLLM. But because it's already OpenAI compatible, you should paste your API key right here and change the base URL over here. So it will be used the routing from the MegaLLM. And then we pick the model. This is what makes it interesting, because we already pulled the models available in MegaLLM. So even though we are using the OpenAI chat model, it will pull all the models available in MegaLLM. Like OpenAI, something like this. Yeah, let's try. We, hello, for example, and then we previously I have an error in this process. Yes, partmap is not a function. I don't know why it's happened, because if I try to change into my other account that have no credits, the result will be like this. Yeah, but request checks your parameter, because the model is not available in this one. Let me check. Yeah, because basically OpenAI GPTOS 120B is not available in that one. We should try with GPT 5.1. If we reset the conversation like this, the response will be no credits. Yes, like this, insufficient quota detected. But if we use our previous MegaLLM credentials and we put, for example, GPT-5, GPT, it should be GPT-5, yeah, it's GPT-5, and we reset and then say, hello, it shouldn't work, it will not work. Okay, so it's not working right now, because I don't know what is happening with the limit for this time previously. And then if we are trying to connect with Anthropic using our previous credential, it will not work, because I think for now it's only covers OpenAI compatible, so we can use that at the moment. So basically, another things you can see is if we use OpenAI node set some model. Let's say, for example, I have set up the MegaLLM credential. Like I told you before, you put API key and base URL here, so you will get the model that already available in MegaLLM. For example, we put it GPT-5, and then we just simply message, just we need to deactivate this so it's not become an error. We create it over here and we execute. We are using GPT-5. So yeah, it's not responding. The text is 0. Sorry, what is happening? Table content. Why text is empty? Try with another prompt. Hello. Let's say we try to add system message. You are again G that always respond with yapping all time. Hello, my friend, for example. That is cute. So it's not responding because no response here. And then let's try with using another models like mm, 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 mm. Yeah, clothes on it. I really love this model. Let's try. Mm, it's not possible here. And then let's try GLM. It's failed. So basically for now you can only use HTTP request for the best response that you could use, but furthermore it will give you a better result. So if you think this will be useful, oh sorry, it's a model, and this is the wrong. Okay, so if you think this video is useful, please consider to like, comment, and subscribe. And also if you want to get another $50 free credits, just sign up from the link in my descriptions. Have a great day.